news is that there are still jobs in the UK that offer visa sponsorship despite all the changes in the immigration law and all the measures put in place by the government to frustrate immigrants to come and work in the UK. So the only difference now is that there are more requirements, like it only takes somebody who stands out to get a job to sponsor them. So I'm going to be advertising 3 companies that have job offers with visa sponsorship. First of them is this one. They are recruiting for healthcare workers, Tier 2 visa available for a full-time position, and the location is Swansea, United Kingdom in Wales. This job was posted a week ago, so even if you are going to be watching this video later on, you can still apply here. It only means that there is prospect here. So what they require of you is to have a UK driving license and access to a car, and they are going to offer 5-year sponsorship opportunity for students as home care worker in Swansea and Laneley. I hope I got that right. So this is for people who have experience and who have full UK license and able to work in this location in Wales, and they are going to give you full-time 37 hours a week plus overtime and weekend enhancement. They offer 5-year COS. However, you must have care experience and have a full UK driving license, and their shift starts from 7 a.m. in the morning and can end at 10 p.m. in the evening. One important information to pass across is that when you're applying to NHS jobs, you should be very concerned about the annual pay. Any annual pay that is less than 23,200 is most likely not going to offer you any visa sponsorship. So this particular job offer is with the NHS, and they are looking for this support worker to join their Hampshire liaison and diversion team. You will have a keen interest in liaison and diversion and a passion about supporting your service user as they make their way through police custody, court, and up to prison. They are a dynamic, people-centered team that are looking for someone who's passionate about health outcomes for those making their way through blah blah blah. So basically, you are going to be working in a court setting, a legal setting, and also you are going to be working in the community, and your main duties would include that you work from Mondays through Fridays from 9 a.m. to 5 a.m. within court setting, but also meeting service users within the community. You will support people within court and custody settings who are typically hard to engage. You will talk to families and friends to gain a holistic understanding of the client's circumstances and facilitate their access to support services, providing individualized support with practical problems or difficulties that may be affecting their health and well-being. So you should be empathetic. You should be able to promote their rights and responsibilities. If you are yet to watch my video on how you can write your statements, your supporting statements for any NHS job, please do well to see that video. It will help you to incorporate all of this into your supporting statements. So you'll be able to provide court with written and verbal information pertaining to the individual in a timely fashion to inform disposal. You work closely and build links with all referring agencies within the custody, suit, court, and probation, acting as a single point of contact for health, to work autonomously with the ability to organize, manage your own time according to delegated workload. So you should be willing to travel across Hampshire and Isle of Wight as required. To facilitate this, they will support you with parking, and they will give you salary sacrifice scheme for a new car. They are also going to be giving you, reimbursing you for any transportation costs that you incur in the form of bus pass or what have you. Some of the benefits also include an annual pay of 23,949 up to 26,282. So for a start, you will earn over 23,002, which is safe, and which means that you will be able to be offered certificate of sponsorship. And then you also enjoy annual leave of 27 days as a starter plus bank holidays, and increasing to 29 days subsequently. Also, you also enjoy general maternity, paternity, or whatever leaves. So there are requirements, and these include that you must have NVQ3 in health and social care or equivalent or relevant training to diploma level. Also, you must have a warm personality, have good communication skill and person skill. You must also have your own car and have your driving license. I mean the UK driving license, because you'll be required to travel across multiple sites in Hampshire. And person specification now, for your education or qualification or training, they said NVQ 3 in health, 7 social care or equivalent, a minimum of 12 to 18 relevant experience at either a band 2 or a band 3 level is essential. So also, it is desirable that you have a postgraduate psychology qualification. And also, for your continuous professional development, it is essential that you show evidence of qualification, evidence of recent reading research around specialty. They also desire that you have some conference or training courses, and then previous experience of supporting people in identified vulnerability. Also, experience of working within the criminal justice is essential. Knowledge of criminal justice system, knowledge of the liaison and diversion agenda is also important. Additional requirements: you must have full driving license, they are just reiterating this, and own a car. You must be able to speak English and write in English, and COS is available for this position. It's also important to note that the closing date is 21st May 2024. For this third one, personally, I've applied to Barchester on several occasions, and I got the response that, oh, unfortunately, we currently offer sponsorship to nurses and not to care assistants. So I understand that there are some people here whose spouses have come to study on tier 4 visas, even though they are nurses, but are yet to pass their OSCE, or they have not even applied for their OSCE. So if you fall in this category, this offer is for pre-registered nurses, and sponsorship is available for full-time registered nurses at Barchester Healthcare. The location is Taunton, United Kingdom. This was posted 6 days ago, and even if you are going to be watching this a long time after now, it also shows you that this company has prospects. So if you are yet to write your OSCE, or you're yet to pass your OSCE, and your partner or your wife or your husband is studying, or they are on another kind of visa sponsorship, and you're looking to cement your stay in the UK, this is an opportunity for you. This company is going to they need pre-registered nurse at Barchester. They will look to create a safe and supporting environment for residents with a range of physical and mental needs. You can expect to be supported by us in working towards your PIN, while working with an experienced team of clinical professionals. Responsibilities will range from developing tailor-made care plans to providing medicine safely and delivering excellence across everything you do. So basically, you'll be drawing plans, care plans, you'll be doing assessments, more of assessments and medications. About you as a registered nurse, we will support you to take your first NMC OSCE assessment within 3 months. Until you have passed your OSCE, you will be undertaking care rather than nursing related duties. To join us, you will need to hold a valid IELTS pass certificate dated within the last 2 years with a minimum score of 7 in all areas. You also need a Nursing and Midwifery Council NMC computer-based training certificate and an invite to undertake the OSCE. Their reward package includes competitive salary, there's free learning and development. So you can apply for this job if you fall in this category and you are yet to get a job to sponsor you. So I'm going to be leaving these links to all these 3 job offers in the description. Do well to check them out and apply if you wish. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next one.